He bought a pen for $1 and sold it for $10,000. No tricks, no famous brand, just a simple pen and a brilliant idea. But here's the twist. This story isn't really about a pen. It's about how one man sold his own hand, or at least what his hand could do. Let me explain. It all started with a guy obsessed with lettering, not calligraphy, not fonts, actual handwritten art. He had no fancy tools, no big following, just a $1 pen and thousands of hours of practice. He started small writing, quotes, names, and short poems on social media. At first, crickets. But over time, people noticed. There was something powerful, raw, real about his work. Instead of chasing trends, he doubled down on his craft. Every line was intentional, every swirl had meaning. He used his hand, literally, to build trust, attention, and value. Then one day, a brand reached out. They didn't want a digital logo. They wanted his handwriting, his actual pen-on-paper style for a campaign. And that changed everything. He started selling custom handwritten pieces, wedding invites, packaging designs, tattoo lettering. His hand became his brand. And that $1 pen, it became the symbol of what he stood for. Eventually, he auctioned one of his first pieces, the original note he'd written years ago, with that same old pen. It sold for $10,000, not because it was fancy, but because it had a story, the story of a creator who turned his hand into a business. And that's what this is really about. Not pens, not paper, but the idea that your most ordinary skill, your handwriting, your voice, your way of seeing the world, can be extraordinary if you own it. Now I want to ask you, what's your $1 pen? What's that one thing you've always done effortlessly that could be worth so much more than you think? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear the ideas this sparks. Because this story reminds us, you don't need to go viral. You don't need to build the next big app. Sometimes, all you need is something small, real, and completely you. So the next time you doubt your skills, remember, someone sold a pen for $100,000. Want more stories like this? Make sure to subscribe to the newsletter where we uncover creative, unexpected, and inspiring ways people are building real value out of unusual ideas. Because success isn't about what's in your hand. It's about how you use it